I'm Jessica Coombs with your KENS 5 News Now. 2 people are dead after a car crashed into a ditch during a shooting on the west side. Police say someone in a vehicle fired at another car on West Martin and Northwest 24th Streets around 11:30 last night. The driver and his passenger in the car were shot, making them drive off the road into a ditch where they then hit 2 people on the side of the road. Police say a man was killed instantly. The woman that was hit was injured but is expected to survive. As for the people inside the car, the passenger died from gunshot wounds and the driver was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Police right now are still searching for the shooter. A 15-year-old is in custody after police say he shot and killed his mom. This happened on the west side yesterday afternoon. Police say the teen shot his 37-year-old mom in the back of the head with a shotgun, then ran to another home down the street. Police chief says officers were able to catch up to him quickly. A neighbor across the street ran outside after he heard the gun go off.
She was laying on the ground and there was nothing that she looked lifeless. She was gone. I just can't see how a son can do that to the mother.
Police have not said what charges the 15-year-old may be facing. A disturbing scene on the Riverwalk. San Antonio Park police say a man tortured and killed a duck in front of tourists. This happened just before 4 p.m. on Monday outside of the Rainforest Cafe. Witnesses told us a man grabbed the duck by its neck, slammed it into the pavement multiple times, and stomped on it. Several people flagged down 2 officers who then arrested the 24-year-old man. The park police president said he wants the man charged with felony animal cruelty. But according to the DA's office, the violation may fall under a Class C misdemeanor. Overcrowding at the Bexar County Jail may soon be resolved. The sheriff's office says it's looking at working with Burnett and Kerr counties to care and house inmates. The number of people in jail has been on the rise since January. Earlier this month, we've told you about an upgrade to the county record system that caused a backlog. That delayed the release of some inmates who had already posted bond. Overcrowding got so bad, 150 inmates were already sent to Kerr and Burnett counties.
Maximum population, bed space, 5,075. TCJS looks at it and says you should carry about 90%. At the peak of this, now of course they surge and ebb and flow, but at the peak of this, we were at 99% capacity, and we were to the gills. So at that point, the sheriff exercised his prerogative to reach out and say, look, can somebody take these, because we will be out of compliance if we go beyond our capacity to house them according to the right classification and so on. So we really had to take that like a pressure relief valve effort.
That was Chief Deputy James Serrato explaining some of the issues to the commission yesterday. Now, the agreement would also have to be approved by Burnett and Kerr counties. Bexar County commissioners plan to meet again in 2 weeks to discuss those possible changes. Today is Juneteenth, a time commemorating the end of slavery in the U.S. It's been a sacred day for many for a long time, but only recently did it become a nationally observed holiday. Texas was actually the first state to designate Juneteenth as a holiday in 1980, but it wouldn't be until 2021 that all 50 states would observe. Federal recognition gained momentum in 2020 during the nationwide protests against police brutality. A year later, Congress passed legislation officially making it a federal holiday. Now, we have a list of Juneteenth events in San Antonio on our website. Just head over to KENS5.com. And a lot of people wanting to know what the weather's going to look like as we prepare for storms. Paul, what can we expect?
All right, good chance for rainfall today. About a 90% chance. Temperatures staying upper 70s to lower 80s, so you'll need the umbrella. And then this evening, also a good chance for rain.
All right, thank you so much, Paul. For your KENS 5 News Now, I'm Jessica Coombs. I'll see you tomorrow.